That's honestly, that was the switch for me, is when I realized, Emily, just because your story isn't the ESPN 30 for 30, isn't this perfect movie-esque thing, it still has a point and it still has a purpose and it's still worth sharing. And that gave me a sense of worth. Regardless of how it happened, everyone has a story worth sharing. And you sharing yours doesn't take up any room from the next person sharing their story, right? It just allows us to all be a little bit more vulnerable and share a little bit more of who we are, rather than how we always portray ourselves as this one thing. Like, I don't want people to look at me and be able to put me in a box. I want them to be like, no, you're so complex. I see all the different assets you bring to the table and all the different things you can do. And when you think that way, it's like your worth can't be taken away, because
Mm-hmm.
it's not an external thing, right? It's an internal thing that you own.